Do you want to know why I love the Ogee so much? This is why. She's 1 month out now from a BBL, so she's still healing. She has a very natural line and a natural shape. So she definitely has fullness to her butt, but it's not something that when she's walking down the street, people are going to be like, oh, she had a BBL. No, people are going to just think like, oh, she has a pretty body. And that's the whole point of the Ogee, is that it's just a nice, soft, pretty line. It starts high in the back, comes all the way down. I call this the key area where we blend. This is the transition from the concave to the convex. So it's just a nice, pretty, soft line. When we talk about the Ogee, I'm always talking about it from the back. But there's actually multiple Ogees. And when I first started to think of the concept, I was actually thinking of it in a little different orientation. And I was thinking of it in this line. But not only does the Ogee come on the side, but it also comes here. So you can see that she doesn't have internal fat. So once I remove the fat on the outside of her body, then she's nice and flat. In fact, I was joking that when she turns sideways, she disappears because she's nice and thin. But that's because she doesn't have internal fat. Internal fat is our enemy, because if she did have internal fat, this would start to come out or have some type of bulge. And she's only 28 days out. She's in the FiberGuard phase, so she's going to be wearing the FiberGuard, and that'll help to smooth and get rid of the inflammation. As long as she doesn't gain any weight, she's not going to gain any internal fat, she will always look like this. These changes are permanent. I've had plenty of discussions over my career with other people who say like, oh, you do BBLs, yeah, but those are just temporary, right? I'm like, no, they're permanent. The fat is permanently gone. Her butt here, the fat here that's in here is soft, but it's her own fat, so it's permanent. So that is always going to be with her. So this shape that we get is a permanent shape.